ব্যানারটা ছাড়ুন, ব্যানারটা ছাড়ুন। পণ্ডিত ঘুমটা দিবি? স্যার গুড মর্নিং স্যার। স্যার গুড মর্নিং।
টেকনিশিয়ান আছে কেন, তাদের ব্লাড ড্র করতে হবে বা থ্রোট সোয়াবও তো নিতে হবে। আর কিছু হেলথ ওয়ার্কার আছে আর ডেটা ম্যানেজার আছে। কিছু মিলিয়ে তবে দে ক্যান টেক।
ভ্যাকসিন সংক্রান্ত সমস্ত বৈঠক, ভ্যাকসিন সংক্রান্ত সাম্প্রতিক সমস্ত বৈঠকে রাজ্য এবং কেন্দ্রীয় সরকারি প্রতিনিধিরা
এইচএসকে জানিয়েছি এবং আমাদের যে নিচে করছিস মোবাইল নিয়ে তাকে জানিয়েছি।
আজকে সকালের অনুষ্ঠানটা
হ্যাঁ,
কেউ তো এলেন বলে
তাদের ব্যাপার।
to note that ICMR NICED during pandemic crisis in the state under the dynamic leadership of its director Shanta Datta, her team of scientists and human research significantly. I congratulate them. I am further happy to note that ICMR NICED has been chosen as one of the 24 centers for carrying out the trial of Covaxin, the third phase. I am sure in its performance it will rate high among the 1,000 people would be taking the test. I have been getting calls from lot many people. They have been telling me, Governor, we would like to come forward for test. That is our Indian spirit. Let me tell you, the entire world has suffered because of pandemic COVID. The countries which thought they had a huge system, they had great infrastructure, have suffered. Look at the performance of the largest democracy, diversified democracy. We have done commendably well. It is all on account of visionary leadership that we have been able to deal with it as compared to no one. And that is tribute to our people, to the good governance we have, to the timely steps we have taken. And that is why, being home to such a large population, diversified population, with all kinds of culture, religion, creed, we have been able to do admirably well. It is at this time we remember the relevance of Ayushman Bharat. Because of Ayushman Bharat all over the country, we could have growth, verticals and horizontals in medical world, human resource, doctors, nurses, paramedical staff, diagnostic centers, hospitals, clinics, all came up. Unfortunately, some could not pass in this great venture. The state of West Bengal unfortunately did not. Our health infrastructure was stressed on that count. But I am sure our country, our constitution calls upon all of us to work in tandem, to work in togetherness, to work in sync, and not to work in confrontation. I am sure pandemic has taught lessons to the entire world. We have also learnt our lessons. We will move forward. I congratulate our people. During difficult time of pandemic, they engaged in hand holding. They came forward. This curse has reminded us that our age-old system, our civilization values, our cultural ethos can no longer be ignored. That is something which is happening. Friends, unless we follow transparency, we cannot serve democratic governance. Democratic governance requires we must believe in rule of law. We must believe in constitutional working. And that is why the Honorable Chief Minister constituted a committee for pandemic purchase. That was done in August 2003. Reports emanated that 2,000 crore pandemic purchases suffered from serious flaws, patronage, corruption, and therefore the Honorable Chief Minister thought it wise to constitute a committee. Your governor pointed out those who are engaged in heading those indiscretions, how can they be investigators? I wrote to the government. Those who are to be investigated, they cannot be investigators themselves. I am keen to know what has happened to that crore. What is the report? What was the basis on which pandemic purchase investigation was launched? And who are the people who investigated it? Who are the people who were investigated? Who were the beneficiaries of single tender? Or was it free for all? That is required. Because if people can create opportunity to make money during pandemic, we are shaming our civilization. We are shaming our system. I am sure the government will heed my voice. The report should be made public on all the issues I have indicated. Once again, I thank the people that during pandemic they have shown the best of our civilization. I express my sympathy with our COVID warriors, our doctors, our paramedical staff, our policemen. While doing their duty, they lost their lives. They lost their life for us. Our sympathies with them. They should never be forgotten. They are the ones who contributed to humanity at the cost of supreme sacrifice. And those noble souls, their families must be ever respected by us. We must look into their eyes and tell them we are beholden to you. It is because of such kind of efforts made by those who are not with us that we have done it. I would again urge the media, highlight the positive aspect. Let us not get into the critical mode. It is a time not to find holes. It is time to remind everyone that till we have a working vaccine, we cannot lower our guard. We cannot be in fatigue sense. We will have to be extremely careful. And that being so, I am sure media will play a great role in it. Once again, thank you so much.